your favorite Canadian that everybody should know, Delahazed.
This is the least confusing erection I've ever had.
Yo and hello, good evening everyone, and welcome to Minions of the Zoo. I am your keeper this evening, Delahazed, and so far joining me I've got Terry. What's up, bud?
Hello.
I'm expecting an Adam to join us at some point in the evening. If not, well then no big deal. Maybe something came up and we'll try again next week. But before we continue, yes, guys, I am happy to disappoint you once more. No Poppy this weekend, unfortunately. I am taking over Sundays. They are once again all mine. But Poppy's got a little bit busy in her life lately, so she's had to take a step back. But she does have an open invitation anytime she is available. So she's not gone away or nothing. She's just taking some time to focus more on IRL and stuff like that. So you know how it is, guys, right? Like IRL sucks, but we got to do it sometimes. Unless your name is Terry.
IRL does suck. IRL does suck. That's why I don't watch Twitch anymore.
I mean,
Have you seen those streams?
I try to stay disease free, which is why I avoid that platform for the most part. But
Yeah, because of the IRL streams.
there are a few tiny nooks and crannies that are still clean. Like our good friend Shady has started practicing streaming over on Twitch the other day. I think he's done one or two so far now. So yeah.
I don't want to see him fighting into a microphone, so I will not be watching.
No, that's fair. I mean, he's just playing some games, and that's cool. And there's a music channels that I like. Some cute DJs who actually do some decent shit, especially when they play the DK song, the Donkey Kong
Hell
rap.
yes.
That is some quality entertainment right there. But yeah.
I still love how much Badger hates that song. If he just let it play and ignored it, it never would have blown up into a giant thing. But because of his reaction, it became like a massive troll to make him listen to the song.
Exactly. It could have just been ignored, forgotten about, and moved on. But no.
Yeah.
He had to get something up his crawl.
I mean, I do enjoy the song because it makes me laugh.
Oh,
But
man. Yeah.
Badger's reaction to it makes it even better.
Exactly. And Mr. Yes, Poppy is good in everyone's book, I hope. But yeah, if you guys, while we're waiting for Adam, let's dive on in. I'm gonna be most likely failing some duck hunt tonight.
There's that dog.
Oh, let's get him. Okay, you saw me hit it, right?
It says it flew away.
Like-
I gotta go with the game.
Fuck you.
Ah, there you go.
I want to shoot that dog.
It looks like the pointer is incredibly difficult to control.
Well, not only that. Oh, I hear. Let's just let some fly away.
Oops.
Fly away, birds, be free, be free. Hey, Adam, how's it going?
What was that?
Oh, I'm playing Duck Hunt, and I had to. There's no pause, so.
Oh. So, am I like the dog? Do I get to go?
I just assume you are. Because it's.
I will give you a chuckle.
Have you guys seen the Nickelodeon version of Smash Brothers that's coming out?
The Nickelodeon All-Stars?
Yeah.
Yep.
That actually looks really good.
Huh.
They're putting a lot of charm on it for sure.
Yeah, I I was surprised how many characters I recognized because I didn't think I watched that much Nickelodeon as a kid because we didn't have a Nickelodeon channel, but I recognized like Helga from Hey Arnold and obviously the Ninja Turtles and Ren and Stimpy. There are a lot of really cool characters in that game.
And yes, Jim Beam, this is an emulator. This is the Null Bear emulator.
Yes. Null is the best emulator I've ever found. It has every system on it that you can imagine, from like the Atari through to the Dreamcast.
Dude, I swear it's rigged. I am hitting it.
It's probably just the hitbox on the duck is smaller than the actual graphic, so it looks like you hit it, but you actually missed.
That is still rigged.
Oh no, I'm not disagreeing. I'm explaining how it's rigged.
I don't need explanation. I need fix. But there.
Well, unless you want to reprogram the game, you kind of can't.
I don't want to put effort into it. I want it fixed. What part of that is so complicated?
Stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I you know what? Reject's probably got some sort of hack on this. Shoot that fucking dog. You know what, Johnny? I was just telling Terry before, you can't shoot the dog, but there is a VR version of Duck Hunt now where you can. And I kind of wish I could do VR, so. And no, Jim Bean, I can't do that trick. Otherwise, I'd be doing that right meow.
Yeah, I was actually going to bring that up. It's like, you could just shoot a light bulb with the zapper and it'd register as a hit.
If only.
But no, he's not using a light gun. He's well, what are you using? Your controller or something?
Mouse.
Mouse. Because you'd think a mouse would be giving you a lot better control, but it looks like it's very awkward.
I mean, I just lucked out for 3 in a row.
Yeah, but like just watching the movement of the mouse pointer, it looks like it's not very smooth.
Damn it. Yeah, it is a bit rough, but what are you going to do?
I'm not going to do anything.
My shock. Oh, down he goes. I love when they spiral down. That's so cool.
Yes.
No, don't fly away. Pew, 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 pew.
I was looking through the game.
I was raging on the dog and I wasted my ammo.
And one of the games I saw was Typing of the Dead. I was like, oh, I remember this game. I'm going to play that. Then I downloaded, and it's the Japanese version. Like, in case you're wondering, I don't speak a word of Japanese. So
No way.
I'm like trying to copy the letters that the game is throwing at me, but like they assume you can read Japanese, so they give you a time frame that is appropriate to a Japanese reader. It's like BY. Oh, I just got bitten. Damn it. Like, they're all gibberish words as far as I'm concerned. They're like nakamaka waka diki waka. It's like, I don't know. Just
Oh. So,
Damn it.
it's a wishy-washy term there, sir.
Google Translate doesn't help either, says Johnny.
well, not in the middle of a game. No, it doesn't.
This is true.
Besides the fact that you can't pause, you have to type the Japanese version, not the English translation. So even if you find out what the word means, it doesn't help you.
Hey, finally a good round.
Rigged.
Yeah, in my favor. Only 3 misses, perfect. And this is where we lose it all.
Wait, you gotta use your hands?
Yeah,
that's
bro.
a kid's game.
Yeah.
It's a Back to the Future. I don't know if you Commonwealth people, do you guys have Back to the Future movies in the Commonwealth?
Yeah.
Oh no, sir. We're not. We haven't discovered Michael J. Fox yet.
I just
They
That's
haven't.
our
They haven't.
boundaries.
We can't get a hold of. We haven't imported DeLoreans yet. No.
especially now. Do you guys have an embargo out there, Terry? You're Australia. Do you guys have the blockade yet?
Not for Back to the Future.
Is that a Back to the Future? Oi? Wait, no, that's British.
But
Brit-
we did have to get a censored version of Stick of Truth back when that game came out.
Oh.
For real?
Yeah.
What do they censor out of it?
Well, some of the scenes were deemed too offensive, so instead you get a picture of a crying koala and a text description of the thing you just skipped. So it'd be like, in this scene, you would have watched as Mr. Slave crawled around inside, Big Gay Al's asshole, and
Oh
Wait,
gosh.
is that real?
What?
Are you serious? Is that real?
Yeah.
the censorship is the
Holy
example I gave
shit.
is just something I made up.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
There was a lot of games that they weren't allowed in the country. I can't remember the
You
name
see,
of it.
when they said they were taking your guns, that's what that's what happened.
No. I don't think it's got anything to do with not having guns.
Stepping
just-
stone, I would say. But yep.
And apparently Cynic shakes like Michael J. Fox.
There you go.
Yes. Michael J. Fox and Elijah Wood. Right.
I don't know. Does he have Parkinson's?
No, he was in Back to the Future 2, Part 2.
Was he?
He was a little kid.
Okay.
And Michael J. Fox walked up to the Wild Gunman arcade machine, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll show you how to play." And Elijah Wood's like, "Oh, you got to use your hands? That's a kid's game. Man. I'm not for that shit." Michael J. Fox like, "Oh shit, oh okay." But Wild Gunman's a good Nintendo game, Nintendo shooting game. You don't have a dog laughing at you, but
I think
Yeah,
you're
but
missing
it's
out
really
if you don't
shooting
got a
games.
dog laughing at you.
Yeah.
that's the only way you know if you actually play the game right.
I mean, how else are you supposed to learn from your failures?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Something about Michael J. Fox having Parkinson's. I mean, it sucks for him, but it gives so many jokes to be made. So like, you offer to shake his hand and you say, "Oh no, wait, you've already got that covered."
wait. You're lambasting the fact that you can't make crack jokes on Michael J. Fox because of his Parkinson's.
No, I'm
Because
saying
there's the opportunities.
no. I'm saying him having Parkinson's gives you so many opportunities for jokes. It's like it sucks for him, but for someone who doesn't have Parkinson's, it gives you a lot of material.
I just want to shake it out of this motherfucker.
I mean, you think he's a Taylor Swift fan?
He's like, shake it off. You can stop now.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can stop.
Come on, Doc. This heavy.
Oh wow.
Hey, but how you doing on? You should do the clay shooting.
I just did.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know. The clay shooting I never understood. Because I didn't know what the clay pigeons were as a kid. It's like, what am I even doing here? And then I just went back to shooting the ducks.
There's nobody laughing at me. I don't have the I don't have the torment of somebody laughing at me as I
Well,
miss
get
my
Parkinson's
shots.
and we'll laugh at you. Promise.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Them clay pigeons didn't laugh at me. This fucking dog did.
Oh, right there. I'm starting to think it needs to be going a certain way. Nope. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It almost seems kind of random sometimes, because, like, I'll be hitting different spots, but...
Yeah, I think that's the point of the clay pigeons. If you want to like have them move in a consistent arc, rather than have the ducks just fly around erratically.
There we go. Got the last one. That's all that matters, yo. Oh, it's just enough to move on.
So where does it say how many you need to move on to the next round?
So I don't know if it says, but like it'll show how many you've done. Like the ones you've succeeded on will turn orange, and the one you're on will start blinking while you're on it.
No, I know that. It's just where does it say the success rate you need? Like
You probably need more than half.
Like I said, yeah, it doesn't show. I've just so far the most I've noticed seeing is 4 wrong, which was the last
okay.
one. So
I will say I like playing as Duck Hunt Dog in Smash Brothers. I know
yeah.
that's one of those. We don't like talking about Smash, but you know it's a good game. And
hey, who doesn't
Duck
like
Hunt
talking
Dog,
about Smash?
Who's got a problem with Smash?
those anti-smashers, you know, they're out there.
Yo, man.
They wear uniforms and shit.
Yo, man. Hulk is my
I-
favorite Avenger. I am all about the smashing.
I liked Ultimate Smash Brothers Ultimate, but they added too many characters. I just lost interest.
That's fair.
Well, we're gonna get a new character on Tuesday.
Well, there's already too many. They should be taking characters out.
It's the last character.
The last.
As
I
far as
like-
they say, it's the last character that they're gonna add.
I liked Smash Brothers when it was just Nintendo characters. I don't think they should have added Cloud and Sephiroth and Terry Bogard and all these other random non-Nintendo characters. It's like,
Honestly, that's the crazy thing, because yeah, you have Terry and you have the latest one was what's his name,
yeah.
Ketsuka, or
Who's that?
the guy from Tekken,
Oh, Kazuya.
yeah. So you know, they added like multiple different fighting styles, because they had them and then Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter. So
Yeah, they shouldn't be in the game either.
yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like it's crazy that they added all these fighters, you know, like, and again, hey, on the 5th we're gonna see the last one added, you know, and
So, yeah,
I'm hoping it's Mike from Star Tropics, but that's only that's me.
No, I hope it's Mike Tyson.
Oh, dude, how awesome would that be?
Yeah.
I'm following Smash Brothers. Oh, poor Norm. Norm should be as Pigeon, as a
I do think it's funny that Street Fighter changed the names of all the bosses because they were scared that having a black boxer called M. Bison would get them sued.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, they changed him.
Yeah,
him to
they
Balrog.
changed him to Balrog.
Yep.
And then it turns out that Mike Tyson was just flattered. And had no plans of suing them even if they'd used him.
No, he didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
Guess they should have just asked.
Yeah. I mean, Punch Out just asked, and they got Mike Tyson's approval. So
they got it really easily, and he hadn't played the game until like years later.
yeah,
And he's sitting there, he's like, yeah, the most he had with Mike Tyson's Punch Out was being part of the commercial, and then just signing off on, yeah, that's my name. Oh, genius.
I don't know if I ever saw a video, but it would have been awesome to watch Mike Tyson fighting his in-game character.
He
like,
did.
Yeah, I was pretty sure he did.
I think
but
it was on
been,
like a
fun.
Conan
Yeah.
show or something.
That makes sense.
Goofy shit, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been good to watch. Because I'm guessing he wouldn't have won.
No, he was. I don't think he really was. But that's what's funny about, and again that's the funny thing too. Because have you seen his Mike Tyson's Mysteries?
No.
What?
What?
Oh, you gotta watch those. Those are funny as shit.
Oh.
It's Mike Tyson and his daughter, Ying or something, like Ying Lee or something like that. Adopted daughter, and then there's a ghost from Victorian era, and then there's a pigeon voiced by Norm Macdonald.
Oh.
And it is the greatest Mike Tyson Mystery Team or something like that. It is the greatest fucking cartoon show.
I'll have to see if I can find it on the internet.
I think it was on Adult Swim. But
I'll check the Google machine, see what comes up.
yeah, it's a great show. A lot of funny stuff, and then just when Mike Tyson talks about it on a couple of podcasts, I think he talked about it on like Adam Carolla podcast or something like that. Too fast, too furious over there.
Yeah, there's always that's on my window. But I do think it's interesting that because of the timing, everyone assumes that Mike Tyson's rape accusation is why they replaced him with Mr. Dream in the second version of the game. But
oh yeah.
the real reason is just that Mike Tyson lost the title, so he wasn't the world champion anymore. So why would we renew his contract?
Yeah, it was one of those. They used his name to push the game title at the first place, and then when he lost the title, it was like, okay, it was like Madden type of thing, you know.
Yeah.
But who would win in a fight, Mike Tyson or Mr. Dream? I would say Mike Tyson.
Well, I mean, they're exactly the same character.
If you watch his fights, Mike Tyson would win. He might get one or two hits in, but it would be one hit out, and that dude would be gone.
No, but I think it was game theory, but I definitely saw a YouTube video where they were saying that the AI Mike Tyson, his fighting style is actually quite close to the real Mike Tyson, the way he fought when he was in the ring. If
he got a one good knockout hit on you, that was it. That's all he needed.
Yeah, but also the fact that like the first round was the hardest because like he was like flinging his uppercuts all over the place, but then he kind of tired out a bit, and so he stopped doing the massive uppercuts that killed you in one hit. If you could survive the first 90 seconds, the rest of the fight was a lot easier. Yeah. Like apparently that was like the real Mike Tyson where he'd get tired quickly.
You gotta survive the first couple of rounds. Mike Tyson was known for his 1 or 2 round knockouts.
Yeah.
He was out there finishing the job quickly. Did you switch out to Mario Party?
Yeah. I went to something a little less rigged.
then you made the wrong choice.
I mean, at least this way I could potentially rig it in my favor.
Nope. This game is horribly rigged. I hate to break it to you.
What about the handicap?
Well, I mean, I don't think being Canadian gives you extra points or anything.
I meant the star handicap option. What if I give myself 9 stars before the game starts?
I
You
mean,
can do
you
that.
can, but that's lame.
And you know what? Just for you, Badger, wherever you are. Oh, and I'm totally gonna fuck myself over and play on normal settings. All because I want to unlock them. And yeah, let's have some fun. And yeah, Johnny, I mean, I think if it wasn't as if it was, I didn't think it was gonna be as difficult to hit the ducks. But I was wrong. Shocking, I know.
And Badger, if you're out there, so they're finally here performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too.
It was a star that was born. Oh, no one cares.
No one cares about the story to Mario Party.
I mean, it's a goddamn star.
I didn't even know Mario Party had a story.
Oh, really?
I
Wait, it has
Never
a
cared.
story?
Wait, what? How did you guys? It's literally got story mode and party mode.
But I played the game because it's Mario Party, so I'm not looking for a story. I don't give a shit.
But it gives you 2 options of which type of game you want to play, story or party.
No, I mean before you started playing. Like, if you had said, "Does Mario Party have a story?" I was like, "No," but apparently it does.
Yeah. It's usually the same thing. It's just remapped like someone's birthday or some anniversary or some big celebration or whatever, and then something goes wrong and they decide to do the board game thing to resolve it or whatever.
All the plot lines are completely nonsensical. They're just excuses to have you play the game.
Exactly.
It's which one is this the first one?
Third.
Third, okay. I always pick Wario. I don't know why, but Wario is my favorite of the Mario guys.
Well, I'd like it if I could pick Waluigi, but I can't, so...
Yeah, well, if Waluigi was an option, then yeah, I'd pick him. But you know,
I think that was in
Considering
the
that he-
fourth one, though, so...
considering that he's usually not an option, Wario is a safer bet. Like, he's more likely to be in the game.
Well, I mean, I usually go for DK or one of the green ones, you know, preferably Yoshi, because... Wah!
There's a, I think it was Bruno Mars song that someone put Waluigi into.
First you must set forth to get the Wit Star stamp. Fuck your stamps. I ain't want no stamp.
There's
Oh man.
the song goes something like, "Don't believe me, just watch," and then they changed it so "Don't believe me, just wah."
I remember that.
Yeah,
No, now we're gonna have going forward, fucking Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Ugh.
I still
I'm
think
gonna throw a barrel at you.
I still think in the interest of diversity, they should have gotten a black guy to play Donkey Kong.
Man, bring back the Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong Country cartoon. Use that guy for fucking Donkey Kong's voice.
Oh shit, they did have a cartoon, didn't they?
Yeah, bro.
They did. The games were obviously better, but
Oh,
No,
naturally.
I was thinking like Donkey Kong was kind of like Link and Mario, where they didn't really, in the games at least, they didn't really talk. They just, grunted or whatever,
Well, yeah.
But I forgot Donkey Kong had a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't watch much of it, but I did see a few episodes.
DK Donkey Kong.
He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail.
Oh shit! Don't start it, man.
His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots you,
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Like the best video game intro song of all time.
Dave Chappelle as Mario. Is that like a joke or an actual thing? Because I would actually. Oh wait, no, because fucking isn't. Oh yeah, everyone's all mad because Chris Pratt's gonna play Mario, right? Do you I saw someone call Chris Pratt playing the voice of Mario Fredophobic.
Photophobic?
I had to look it up. It's the fear of Italians.
What?
Yeah. You know what's funny?
The fear of Italians?
You know what's funny? How many voices, past or present, do you think have portrayed Mario that were of Italian descent in some way, shape, or form?
Hold on,
I'm gonna go approximately 0.
does Vercingetorix have
Terry,
this,
that is exactly right. 0.
'Cause I know
There have
Charles-
been a lot of Americans, a couple Canadians, some Japanese folk. Do you know?
Get out of here, Johnny.
Charles Martinet is an Italian. Bob Hoskins obviously was an Italian.
Wait, Charles Martinet is Italian? I thought he was French.
No, I'm
Captain
saying he's
Lou
not.
Albano is not Italian.
Lou
No.
Albano is I would assume, but you know what? Lou Albano wasn't the voice of the cartoon.
He was a voice of Mario at one point.
He was just
He
the live actor.
Yeah.
They had a different voice actor for the cartoon character.
Still counts.
I thought that was actually still Lou Albano, but I haven't watched it in decades.
Oh, Mario, you dick.
2. You rolled a 2.
Well, I mean, if you ain't first, you're last. So
Dude,
Yeah.
you rolled a 2?
yeah,
He did. He's a loser.
I get to watch them make all the mistakes.
Donkey Kong.
One for each letter of my name, boys.
You should have rolled.
And apparently John Victor is polished. I don't know if that's nail polish or shoe polish, or
Nail
exactly
polish.
what kind of polish, but good to know.
Or maybe he's freshly polished.
Could be.
Yeah, new fresh coat of polish.
I mean, either way, probably safer to wear sunglasses.
Yeah.
Avoid
Orange
the
man
glint.
bad.
Hey, congratulations.
Oh, how embarrassing. You won the prize, but they can't afford to pay it.
Hey, okay, so I saw, apparently Xbox updated their Edge so it's more functional, and then some people were running emulators on Edge on their Xbox. So people were playing GameCube games through an emulator on a website. I don't know what the website was, but on their Edge, on the Xbox. So Xbox seems to be killing it in terms of backwards capability. Apparently, you can even run like old Office and other applications, old Windows applications through a web browser. I don't know what these emulators are, but it's interesting nonetheless.
I can't think of many GameCube games off the top of my head, other than Smash Brothers and Eternal Darkness. Like those are the two that stick the strongest in my memory.
Why Eternal Darkness?
I played the hell out of that game.
That's the one. Is that the one where it like would reset your system and stuff?
Yeah. So you had a sanity meter, and if the sanity meter got low, then you started hallucinating all these weird effects, including your memory card being deleted, or the TV muting itself, or the game resetting, stuff like that.
I like how you're. Yeah, I remember GameCube. I played Mario, and this game that fucking resetted your memory card. What the fuck?
Dude, I remember
yeah.
blowing into the cartridge and stuff. Simpler
Yeah.
times.
Well, not for GameCube, because that has that CD or discs, small discs.
Right.
But 64 and before, you blowing the cartridge.
Oh shit! Speaking of 64,
Are you kidding me? That fast?
Nintendo's selling Nintendo 64 controllers for their Switch.
Cool.
I hope they have an opening on the back slot so you could put in like a rumble pack. Or a
I
memory
mean, I
card.
would assume so.
That'd be cool.
What the
It wouldn't be
rigged?
much.
Rigged.
Oh, that is rigged.
Roll.
wouldn't be
Motherfucker
much
rolled a
of an
1.
It wouldn't be much of an N64 controller if it didn't have a thing to put the rumble pack or the
It's true.
expansion thingy in.
This is true.
It'd be weird if they had it open, you know.
Yeah.
But I would assume the easy fix would be to just mimic a memory card at least, in the very least. I don't think they would do a rumble pad. Yeah. And I was even seeing people like, oh well, will it have rumble? It's like, well, I mean, a lot of Nintendo 64 games had a rumble feature, so I would assume that they would do that, right? Yeah.
I don't know how that ever caught on as a trend, because it's really kind of dumb that the controller shakes as you play. It's like,
What? Have you seen some of the documentaries on like GoldenEye? They wanted to have like where to reload the gun you had to eject the rumble pack and then insert it again. Like
that is a terrible idea.
It is a horrible idea.
Oh god.
But it's so funny that they were like, yeah, dude, this would be a good thing. You're sitting there playing, and you have to fucking reload it and shit like this. Fucking goofy as shit.
Rare actually had a lot of ideas like that, because what they originally wanted to do with Banjo-Tooie was have you load up Banjo-Kazooie, pull out the cartridge and quickly swap it for Banjo-Tooie
Oh,
so
yeah,
that
yeah.
your progress would carry over. And then Nintendo changed the hardware so that it was impossible to swap them over fast enough. It went from like a 10-second window to like a half-second window, so they had to scrap the entire idea.
Yeah, it was something about like an ice key or something like that.
Yeah. There were cheat codes that you could enter in Banjo-Kazooie that were supposed to unlock things in Tooie using that system, but obviously they couldn't make it work. They did make it work in the Microsoft versions of the games, though. So if you owned both games, you could unlock stuff in Kazooie that affected Tooie.
And both of these games are made by Rare,
Yes.
a fucking UK-based developer.
Oh, I'm about to
Keep that in
lose.
mind. Those motherfuckers did.
I lost.
Just a reminder. Those motherfuckers did Beetlejuice and Iron Sword on the Nintendo, and Roger Rabbit. So these guys had goofy ideas from the get-go.
Rare made some of the best games on the Nintendo. They were brilliant.
They had a couple of catchers. That was it.
I think Donkey Kong Country 2 is the best platform game I've ever played.
They hit it out of the ballpark with the Donkey Kong Country. series. I wasn't really too big of a fan, only because the minecart type of levels, and just
No, I enjoyed those. I liked them a lot.
harken back to the Battletoads speed
They weren't,
ship
they weren't
type
nearly
of thing.
they weren't nearly as hard as Battletoads. Don't be silly.
No, yeah. Battletoads was horrible.
Yeah,
Donkey
it
Kong.
was. But, it's funny, but Donkey Kong Country 2 is the only one in the series that I like. Donkey Kong Country 1 is too simple. Donkey Kong Country 3 is too cluttered. 2 is the only one where they hit that sweet spot where there's just enough stuff to find that it doesn't feel like a chore, but it's just enough to be interesting.
So, do you like the momentum type platforming that it is? Because it seems like Donkey Kong is you hold the run button and you push forward and you're just going. And
Well,
you gotta time your jumps, you gotta time your movement according to the level design. It just reminds me of like Mario 2.
no, well, there's what I consider one of the best things about Donkey Kong Country as a series is there's two ways to play it. You can either treat it as a straight platform game, in which case, yeah, you're basically running forward, timing your jumps, or you can actually try and find all the secrets. If you're trying to find all the secrets, you don't want to run. You want to be slow and steady and, checking everywhere. So, depending on what you want from your game, there's two ways to play it. It's quite good.
Oh yeah, I haven't even thought of that. Because yeah, you gotta collect like the letters for Kong, and
Yeah, you've got between 1 and 3 secret stages in every level. You've got the giant DK coin in every level.
oh yeah,
Um,
those two.
So if you actually want to go for completion, then it's a very different game from if you just want to race to the finish.
Classic rare.
Yes.
Rare. I should say the golden age of rare. Classic rare. I'm still.
And
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country 2 had the best music by far.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Donkey Kong Country had some fantastic music.
Yeah,
What was his name? David
Wise.
Wise? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He fucking nailed it. He used the
Dude.
fucking sound chips for his the Super Nintendo to a T. It was beautiful.
God.
Did you ever play ukulele?
Yeah, yeah.
The game gets a bad rap, but I actually really liked it.
It was pretty fun. I think
I like the second one more than the first, but they were both good.
I think it came out at a time where it was muddled. Like the game scene was kind of muddled with a lot of like, hey, check it out, these are Kickstarter type games, and ukulele was part of that. And
Yeah, but the best review for ukulele, the first one that I ever read, said the best thing about this game is it's just like playing the classics from the 90s. The worst thing about this game is it's just like playing the classics from the 90s.
exactly, yeah.
It was very much a throwback to Banjo-Kazooie and Mario 64 and Conker's Bad Fur Day and all those types of games. And
But if
nothing
that's
had
what
changed.
you want,
Yeah.
that's what you get. Like that's 100% what you're getting. Yeah,
Well, the people who backed it would have been very annoyed if that wasn't what they got.
yeah, exactly. It's just the same as. I mean, I want to get, what's that? Crash Bandicoot 4. Is it? It's not 4, but the one,
I don't know.
the newest one. I want to get it. It's on the Switch. It was on discount it was on sale for the Switch, but I want to get it on my PS4 only because Crash Bandicoot is a Sony game in my eyes, so I want to keep it on that system. But it's the same game style. That's what I'm buying. That's what I'm looking at. So I don't understand the people who poo-poo. Like, oh, well, ukulele. That's kind of like a collectathon. It's like, well, that's what
that's what you
wanted.
Yeah.
that's what we asked for.
That's also why I was frustrated with the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, if you're going to call a game Final Fantasy VII Remake, you shouldn't be doing things like changing the battle system. It should still be ATB. That is what I want from a Final Fantasy VII Remake. I was very disappointed that they changed... and, I mean, I never played the game. I only watched other people play through it. But, no, it looks like I would love everything about it except playing it, which is kind of unfortunate.
Kind of looks like the MMO style of fighting.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to try it still, but at the same time,
if it gets a Steam release and it's cheap enough, I'll check it out. But to my mind, they haven't made a good Final Fantasy game since 10.
Since 10?
10 was the last good Final Fantasy game.
You didn't like the road trip Final Fantasy?
It was the best of the post-10 options, but it wasn't.
No, I didn't even play that one. I just remember that's the last standout-ish outside of 10. What is 10 had Titus, right?
Yes. Yeah. No, but the best thing about 15, was not playing it. It was getting Ignis to drive you around while you listen to classic Final Fantasy tracks on the radio.
Did they?
Which you can do on YouTube. You don't need to buy the game just for that.
And there was the one with the purple-haired girl, Lightning, right? Was that 14?
That was 13.
13. What? And 11 was the MMO, right?
11 and 14 were both MMOs.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? After 10, I think, yeah. Probably I dozed off after that, I guess.
Yeah, no. All the ones from 4 through to 10 were pretty good. I hated the second half of 6 because that pissed me off, but generally from 4 to 10 was the sweet spot for Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're right. I'm just saying to Johnny in chat, apology not accepted. Because he says 14 was an apology for 11.
Yeah, where's my apology for 13?
It's funny. I didn't mind some of the characters in 13, but the game was basically the corridor that you walked down and occasionally got into fights.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like fun.
Like I like the story and the characters, but it's that
I actually liked 13.2 was a lot better because it had a time travel thing, and time travel automatically makes anything better.
This is fair.
So, but it kind of did the Chrono Trigger thing where stuff you did in the past affected the future, so you could like go back in time, block a river so that it's stops, and then in the future the town never gets flooded, so there's like more prosperous and stuff like that.
This is bad.
No, Chrono Trigger is my all-time time travel.
This is very bad.
Oh, Chrono is way better than Final Fantasy 13 too. I'm just saying that it does the same sort of thing where you can go back in time and change things, and then when you go back to the future, they'll be different. But yeah, Chrono Trigger is a classic. Nothing's gonna dethrone that, I don't think.
Just thinking about it, it's Chrono Trigger, Super Mario RPG, and Final Fantasy 3, like the big time RPGs of that era.
No. See, of those, the only one I like is Chrono Trigger. Final Fantasy VI was good for the first half, but then it pissed me off.
Get out of
And
here!
Super Mario RPG, I just never got into.
Hold on. With the first half of Final Fantasy 6, what broke it off for you? When did it break off for you?
The World of Ruin, where you spend the entire first half of the game collecting all the characters.
No, that's the best part, because then you figure out all their differences. Like you're seeing all of their like oh shit,
No, but-
I wish I had done something different when we had a world of balance, and now we're in the world of ruin. And
No. See, the thing that pissed me off is you spend the entire first half of the game gathering your crew, and then it's like, fuck you, do it again. I was like, no. I did it once.
There's
I
the
don't like
girls.
having everyone disappear on me and then having to get them all back. Like, no, piss off.
no way. So wait, so you weren't touched by like Setzer's
Oh, I need to
growth
win this game.
with when he gained the new airship, and
No.
you had to learn about his lost loved one, or
No.
even like, oh man, Gao's fucking, you go through Gao's time, and you talk to his dad, and you figure out his dad is fucking nuts, and that's why he let Gao hang out in the wild. And Gao even put on a suit and was like, "Hey, I'm your son." Yeah, I don't have a son. I'm crazy. Oh shit, Bro,
Johnny
that's-
in chat,
that's the
Johnny
best
in
part.
chat, Johnny in chat says the story isn't engaging enough for the World of Ruin. I didn't even play it to find out. It's just like, you're gonna do that to me? No, I'm not gonna play anymore. I did the exact same thing with a fan game based on Pokemon, where you spend the entire first half filling out the Pokedex, and then it's like, okay, here's the train to the next area. You can take one Pokemon with you. Like, no, fuck this game. I'm not playing anymore. I don't want all my work destroyed for arbitrary reasons. Like, you either let me bring the entire crew along, or I stop playing. So I stop playing. And it's a shame because it's a great game, but no, I'm not gonna deal with that shit.
Oh, shit.
I think that was one of my. I think honestly, that was one of my favorite parts about it. Because even Chrono Trigger kind of had a part like that where after Chrono dies from Lavos, I don't know if this is spoilers, the game.
I think it's fine.
But after Chrono dies from Lavos, and you have to go find the time egg.
Yeah. Losing one character is different from losing all of them.
But you go through and you gotta find a lot of the character. Like, you gotta get Frog back from being a recluse to get him. When you gotta get him back to get to forge the muscle. You gotta get Luca back. You gotta get Marley
Yes.
back. A lot of these things are. It's kind of like the main character is knocked out, and then you gotta tell him, hey, you can still do this. There's still a
Yeah.
chance.
I don't know. From my memory of Chrono Trigger, it didn't piss me off the way that Final Fantasy VI did. Like, I don't even remember losing characters except for Chrono.
Yeah, I think they all I think we gotta get them all back. If I recall, it's been a while since I've played them.
No, I don't remember losing all the characters. But if that happened, then it was done in a much better way because I never got pissed off with Chrono Trigger the way I got pissed off with Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah, because I think Robo is helping out in one era. Frog is discouraged. Alaya goes back to helping her tribe. Marley is in Luca or somewhere, and then Chrono is passed. I think I think it's Marley's leading the charge. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played Chrono Trigger, but with Final Fantasy, I don't know. I just like I like getting all the team back together. It's reminiscent for me for more for like Shining Force. I'm a big Shining Force fan, where it's a bunch of random people who are, hey, you know, I'm ready for an adventure, and I'm gonna help you and do this. And it's kind of like with Final Fantasy VI, you know, it's a bunch of random.
I enjoyed the first half. Like, I get why people love the game. It's just that it hit one of my trigger points. It's like, no, I'm not doing this. Fuck off, game. This is not something I want to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel about Kefka, though?
I barely remember the guy. I honestly, the story of Six is something that has not been retained in my memory.
Oof. I would say, I kind of wish Kefka was held as a better villain than Sephiroth. Sephiroth kind of is overrated in my eyes. But,
Well, I think given how much everyone fucking worships Sephiroth, no matter how good he is, he's overrated. Like, it is impossible for anyone to be as good as his reputation is.
yeah, no, he's a fun character to witness for sure. But yeah, no, yeah.
It's
If I were to pit between him and Kefka, I would say Kefka would win. Solely because Kefka's aiming for deity status.
Now, I would put Sephiroth in the same category as the show Firefly, where I'm not even saying that they're bad. I'm just saying that the hype surrounding them is such that nothing could live up to it. Like, the first time I watched Firefly, I was like, well, it's good. It's not as good as people told me it was. And if people had, like, stopped sucking Joss Whedon off for long enough to give the show an accurate assessment, then I wouldn't have been disappointed.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Like, if people had said, you should watch Firefly, it's pretty good, I'd be like, alright. Instead it's like, no, watch Firefly, it is the greatest piece of television that has ever... No, it's not.
Now, hold on. Who's the
okay.
villain? Who's the villain of the Final Fantasy road trip?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Exactly.
Winter.
I don't know. Anything after 10, I didn't care
I
too
think
much about.
10 was was the dude's father, right? Sin.
Well,
Yeah.
technically, it was Yu Yevon who was like the priest that started the whole religion. But
Because it was like
one
a
that you're-
loop thing, right? It was like
Yeah,
they
the
created
one,
it.
The one that you're chasing throughout the whole game is Tidus's father's Jet.
Yeah.
Who is they call him Sin, and he's like this giant whale thingy with I don't know, these little things he shoots.
He looks like Chaos from Sonic Adventure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Sonic
yeah,
Adventure.
no.
Chaos.
I mean, I don't remember 8 or 9 that well either. 7 and 10 are the two that sort of stick in memory.
Wait, who is the villain of 9? Oh, okay, I remember the villain. He was kind of like a Kafka type of character.
I probably should play 8 and 9 again at some point because I don't remember them very well.
9, I think 9 was the last one I played, and I completed.
Okay.
I played like the beginning of 10. I didn't get too far into it. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I liked it, but I was like, eh.
With, I never finished 8 because the final disc was broken and like wouldn't load.
No.
So I played like the first 80% of the game, and then the final disc didn't work. So then,
I couldn't get past the. I didn't like the whole. You gotta learn the magic from the monsters that you're fighting.
Yeah.
Like that's how the magic system was, right?
Yeah. The junction system is stupid.
Junction.
I didn't like the systems in 8, but I can understand why people like the story. Like if you're into more of a love story than an action story, then 8 is probably the one for you. But yeah, no, it's it's still fun. It's still fun to play. It's just
no, you know what? You gotta be careful because honestly, I think this is where we start getting into this. This is where we start branching off into these people who are like, you know what? I want to be able to play this game and just hit a button and have everything skip through and just tell me the story. And it's like, yeah, well, you're not playing a game anymore. You're just, watching a video. Yeah, but that's what that's the type of video game I want to play. And you shouldn't discourage me because, you know what? I'm a video game player. And it's like, what the fuck? What? You gotta play something. It's like,
my thing is, if people want to play the walking simulators and or like skip all the actual game and just watch the cutscenes, hey, go ahead, do that. Just don't try and force everyone else to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we want to fucking grind and go through all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Honestly, I still enjoy. I got Sega Genesis Classics on my Switch, and I enjoy playing Phantasy Star, going out and just roaming around, grinding. Letting my characters grow in strength just by fucking fighting monsters.
Well,
Whatever.
that's how you know it's a good game. If you enjoy grinding, then it's a good game. If you don't enjoy grinding, then play something else. I enjoy grinding in Pokemon. I have no problem with just, walking back and forward in the grass and, getting Charizard to flamethrower everything inside. I enjoy it.
Sometimes what you need to do.
Yeah. I think it depends how quickly you level, though. Like, there does need to be some eventual reward for the grinding. Otherwise, it does get a bit tiresome.
This is true. This is very true because you can sit there and play a game and you're just non-stop fighting. You're not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, like usually, because I do that with that's why I like Zelda 2. Because you're fighting for experience points to build up either life or magic or health, I think, life or something, and so it's the reward is right there, you can get it easily. But yeah, no, the games where you're sitting there doing it non-stop for no reward, that's meh.
Yeah, no, I definitely, I enjoy it to a point, but there does have to be some sort of eventual reward for your efforts. Like, even if it's just an achievement, like the reason I like the Hitman series is from like the 2016 remake onwards is the challenge system where they'll be like, kill the target in this very specific way, and you get an achievement. Like, cool, I will do that. And it actually gives you a reason to keep playing the same level and trying to find different ways to kill the guy. Whereas in the earlier games, I never felt that was necessary.
Fuck you. You son of a bitch.
How quick were you hitting that button?
Not quick enough. He took most of my fucking coins.
Yeah, Dilla, who are you playing as?
The winner. Jesus Christ. That's twice he scared me with the fucking 100-star present.
I'm pretty sure it never lands on that.
See, you know what? And I said this when I was sitting with Eve, Weebs, and Quiz, and I said, hey, you know what? You probably shouldn't play Mario Party because that's a bad game. And they said, you know what? We should play it. And we're not friends to this day. Oh man. No, we're cool. Yeah, that
I
Mario
like
Party.
Mario Party.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Alright, let's see if I can get the key. Hit a baby Bowser with a hammer. Alright, I see you, sucker.
Could you imagine this
Got him.
played through VR?
Oh my gosh. Yay. Well, you know what they say about assumptions. You make an ass out of you and umption.
Yeah.
Puddle paddle. And I don't know who umption is, but I feel bad for everyone always making an ass out of him. Or her.
Or they them. They
No.
he was.
No, I'm gonna decide. Climb aboard a two-person raft and collect the coins thrown by the Hammer Bros. Repeatedly paddle. Don't. Alright, work with me, Peach.
Wow. This game looks a bit annoying.
It is.
She is not
You bitch! You useless bitch!
She's been paid off by the other team.
And apparently we're stuck in a time loop because Mr. Yes is mentioning Seth Rogen playing Donkey Kong.
Well, he left and came back.
Right.
So,
So he missed that bit.
exactly.
Yeah. Seth Rogen playing Donkey Kong is gonna suck.
Yeah.
It's gonna be horrible.
I hope the whole movie is nothing but Donkey Kong asking people if they're Jewish.
Oh my god. You know, if they turn Donkey Kong into a stoner, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
Dude, if they have Donkey Kong reference any sort of fucking like smoke, and it's me, I'm I'm a fucking pothead.
Dude, I'm high right now. I know.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear Donkey Kong fucking talk about smoking like that. That's not Donkey Kong. Like, this is the fuck.
I don't want Donkey Kong making inappropriate references. And this is me we're talking about. I'm not exactly some sort of fucking sheltered prude here. There's a specific way I know Donkey Kong, and I will not have you tarnishing it.
I think the rule should be bananas, not mushrooms.
There's no reason for it either. Like, there really isn't any reason for him to be like, I'm gonna smoke a bong.
Exactly.
I'm Seth Rogen. It's fucking stupid. I can't believe they fucking. The fucking character.
Like, keep it PG.
Johnny's saying that the reason he's cheating to get through 6 is so that he doesn't have to grind. He can just get through the story.
That's fair.
I might have stuck with it if I was cheating. I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean?
So he has cheats so that when he kills an enemy, the items it drops are completely random. So he could get like the best weapon in the game off the first enemy. So he ends up with massively overpowered equipment.
Oh.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You know what? I'm winning. I don't care. I'm winning. And the star is in an impossible location. They're never gonna get there in time.
Famous last words.
No. It's okay. Because the first one to get there will be Luigi, and even if he does get there, he's got no stars.
Okay.
I'm the only one with 2 stars. I've got the best chances. Until, they do the minigame stars and the coin stars and the happening space stars.
Yes.
But I mean, until such time, I am number 1.
Johnny's saying that he one shot killed Ultros in the first fight. That's how effective his cheating is.
Bitch. You had to say famous last words, didn't you, Terry? You just had to say it. No, you couldn't leave well enough alone.
What? That's,
Oh.
You invited danger upon yourself.
I did no such... Talk about a kick in the dick. Oh, poor Luigi. Can't catch a fucking break.
I forget if it was you or Johnny that I was watching them play Mario Party, and they had this massive lead, and then in the final turn, the computer rolled like a 20, and then just got a star, walked to the new location of the star, got another one, and just won the game in the final turn.
And here we go. This is gonna be a bad time today. Sucks to suck number 2. I think that was actually me that it happened to, Terry.
Yeah, I knew it was either you or Johnny.
That does sound very familiar.
Oh, well, it must have been you because Johnny says...
I'm sorry, what? No, this needs to be corrected right now, sir. Like, I don't know what the hell your problem is, but you need to fix that fast, Johnny.
The three of us all have null.
Yeah.
So we could set up a multiplayer game.
Yeah, I meant to do that this weekend, but I didn't have enough time to figure out how to do all the setting up a room and shit like that. So
Yeah, fair enough.
maybe next time, like I'll try and like if I can get someone on if like you or Johnny on Friday to like or your Saturday, give me a hand with that next week. I'll get that set up though, and we could do that sometime.
Yeah. Johnny and I messed around with connecting to each other.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not playing on the Dreamcast, it's actually really easy. You just pick a server. So I think we went with Asia or Japan or something like that.
All right.
And then you put in like a code that you tell the other person so that they can connect to the right person.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're automatically connected. The only downside was it did get a bit laggy, a little bit, but most of the time it was fine. Apart from when we played NBA Jam. For some reason, when we played NBA Jam, we were playing completely different games. Like, the same teams were involved, but they had different scores and they were, like, completely disconnected from each other. And I don't know how the hell that happened, but yeah.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
That was painful as fuck. Eat me. Fall off, fall off, fall off. You son of a bitch.
And we're just gonna get a hole in one.
No, Peach was. Peach got a hole in fucking one right off the hop. And I was ever so slightly off of exactly what she did. I was like a quarter of an inch to the left too far. I still laugh at Luigi. The star got placed right where he is.
Yeah, the computer cheats. So, I mean, I think you're really supposed to play Mario Party against people, not the CPU.
Mm-hmm.
It's the kind of thing where it's there, but you're not like really supposed to rely on it.
Right.
I don't know, man. I think Mario Party, it damages people's perception of reality, even if it's just the computer or other people. Because if it's just a computer, yeah, you know, you're like, son of a bitch. But if it's other people, it's like, shit.
Real quick,
You did this on purpose, motherfucker.
Mr. Yes says the CPU gets a perfect stroke. No, the princess gives a perfect stroke.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right, I went there. But there we go. Nah.
Shoot.
Yo.
Spotlight swing.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not going to give me enough to get the star again, but hey. Looks like it'll be a while before anyone gets back that way anyway, so I might have a chance still. Let's see.
See, this one you're at the mercy of the computer helping you out.
No, this woman, I'm at the... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, this one I'm
With
good.
all three,
This...
you have to put the spotlight on him at the same time.
Wait, what?
All three have
Fuck.
to put the
See,
light
this is
on.
why I hate teams. They all
Yeah, that's
drag
why I
me
hate
down.
teams too.
They all weigh me down. Oh. I'm
Oh, that was easy.
actually impressed. And I had very minimal effort to put forth. That was awesome. I mean, he swam right to my light.
That was strange.
I think they were throwing me a frickin' bone. Yeah! Oh, Luigi gets called up. Watch. Or is it Mario? Yeah, knew it, Luigi. It's usually the underdog, sometimes the third place.
Just sometimes.
I mean, just to fuck with you. Keep you on your toes and whatnot.
It'd be so funny if he really does win.
Right? A fucking 3? That's embarrassing, yo. Yet you had more stars. Yeah. Now all I need to do is make more money. Oh, that's right. Weak.
You know, duel.
Forgot all about the face-off duel thing. That was pretty cool. I like it when you're in the old western town for the face-off duels. That's pretty nice.
I forget what happens in the duels.
It's basically just a mini game, winner take all.
Oh, okay.
Like in one of the later games, for example, like when it's in a western themed place, the duel becomes like an actual cork pistol duel. So back to back, pace a few paces, turn for fastest fire wins.
Cool. Kind of works as a duel.
Yeah.
Pretty annoying that you've got to watch the computer play the minigame. Like,
I mean, gives me a chance to take a puff. Posted a screenshot of the error message in Discord. Oh, okay.
yeah, he tried to watch MST with Frosted, and apparently it didn't work.
Okay. Alright, last 4 turns, last 3 turns, give or take. And Peach is so far away from the star. I'm so happy. I don't even care that I can't get it. That's cool, that's cool. I don't want it. Oh, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. No, don't give me a fucking partner, you morons.
That was rough.
Pump and away. Why does that sound like a porno title?
Probably is one.
That's fair. Yo! Pressing A and B with good timing. Alright, I got this.
Pump up the jam. Pump it up. While your feet are strong.
I may have fucked up. Oh yeah, we overshot. We're gonna lose. Mario, you fucked me over. You fucked me over, Mario.
Always Mario.
Nope, I win. I win because I'm awesome. I am the best. I am greatest. Do not question me. I am phenomenal. Yeah. Suck it. You're welcome, Mario.
Dude, they called the ambulance on you, man.
Yeah.
I'm on fire.
Ambulance.
I'm a little disappointed. Actually, I'd like to have gotten 8 more yards.
Yeah. Make it to 300. Would have been good.
I mean, that way I could go Sparta. This is Sparta. All right, now we're on the last 4 turns. Got it. Oh, no. Okay. It's gonna say not 2 in 1 fucking game.
That would have been so funny.
I would have been so mad. I earned both of mine, and he just lands on him? No. How much to steal a star? 50, right? No. Good girl.
Have you played Pummel Party? The version of this with the serial numbers filed off that they've got on Steam?
I have it, yeah.
Is it any good? Is it like...
I haven't played it with people.
Oh, is it fun against the computer?
I mean, it's alright. It's just basically the same thing. Just
So,
different map and probably slightly different mini games or whatever.
I should check whether I own that, because it's one of those games where I might own it. I do own it.
There you go.
How about that? June 26th is apparently when I bought it.
Yo. If it were worth it, I'd certainly try it. I mean, do we really need to? Well,
We can just play Mario Party for real on null. We don't need to buy Pummel Party if you don't already own it.
yeah! Suck it, princess. All right.
Where's the score going?
Well, I mean, I'm getting better.
2 points behind. A few coins behind. Not too bad.
But I may luck out with the game star. Not so I'm doubting the happening space star. Because Mario.
The Snowman didn't make it.
And then Luigi's probably going to get the money star.
I still think it'd be great if he actually won.
That'd be
'Cause
hilarious.
The guy predicted he would.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm right 9 times out of 10. Alright, pressure's on Luigi.
Should we consult a Luigi board?
I wonder if that's actually something that they've done. The Luigi board where you have to talk to Boo.
I mean, it would be perfect for Luigi's Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Introducing the one, the only. No! He got the lamp.
He did.
He's getting the star. You know what? He's earned it.
That's funny.
He's
That's
earned it.
funny.
He's been dicked around a bit. He's earned it.
Well, you're in the lead now.
I mean, for now, it's not going to matter much. Alright, so we'll go that way, go that way, go that way.
How
Okay.
many turns is the length of the game?
This one is 15.
Okay.
And then we're like on last 3 turns now or something like that, so.
Yeah, I knew that we were like nearing the end of this game. The total number is 15. Okay. Ooh. Lucky that you just overshot the red one there.
Right. I'd have been tied. Oh, yo. All the marbles. All the marbles.
126 coins on the line.
Yo, we might have just fucked Luigi over. 3 Diamantis.
Watch him win.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Alright, Toad, Boo, and Koopa will enter the castle. Remember which door each one enters, then be the quickest to answer.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Damn it!
Ooh.
Eat shit.
So, there it
Oh.
was, Luigi.
Oh, look who sucked the coin off.
Wow, 88 coins to Luigi.
It's okay, I still got first place for now.
Yeah,
That's
I
all that
think it
matters.
actually
for now.
helped a lot. It
Oh,
helped
yeah.
a lot because the difference between you and Princess is a lot bigger now.
And the beat goes on. Oh, yo! If your drum timing's off, you'll lose, so keep the beat. Alright. I used to love these ones.
Says
I liked it that I got to go first. Okay, okay.
you can also just write them down. I mean,
Yeah.
you got plenty of time. Okay, pressure's on.
easy. Suck it.
Poor Peach.
Suck it, princess. Yeah! Come on, Luigi. All I need is for you to fuck it up. Z A Z B Z B. Oh! But I was so prepared to go another round.
Oh,
Oh, y'all suck.
just have to win instead.
I mean, I can settle for that. I can settle for that. Hey, I'm almost half of Luigi.
I think it's so funny that Luigi got like almost 90 coins in one go from that game.
Like I said, he's gonna earn this star. Oh, unless Mario can somehow fuck him over. But I don't think it's likely. No. No!
Oh, ho, ho.
Son of a bitch!
Wow.
Son of a bitch! Come on, yes, use your lamp. Use your lamp. Hurry up. Look at them watermelon pants. I got a mushroom genie. It's made out of watermelon. You fucking earned that, Luigi. The hard way.
Yeah.
Fucking respect, dude. I've got it. Yo, that is not the direction I would like it to be.
Ooh.
But I mean, there's still 2 turns left, so no one's getting it anyways. That's cool. That's cool. Imagine landing on a red space after that.
No, I can just imagine that the computer does it again.
Peach.
They roll a double 10.
She just got like 9. Oh, no, no, no. You're not making it. You're not making it. Oh, you made it, you bitch. Oh, yes. She doesn't have enough coins. That's right. What'd she get? What'd she get? Bowser suit giveaway. I forgot all about that. Oh. Oh! You're welcome?
That was a giveaway.
I mean, if there was anyone near her, she could probably use it to steal coins if I remember correctly.
I mean, that makes sense for what a Bowser suit would let you do.
Now, just imagine everything that you just watched Bowser say in Jack Black's fucking voice. And there's people out there who sit there and, oh yeah, that's a great fucking decision. Jack Black being Bowser, that's fucking perfect. Yeah, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So close to being able to steal stuff.
Right? I would have stole Peaches. I don't have to do anything. Come on, Mario. Stop pressing it. Stop pressing it. Stop pressing it. Stop pressing it. 21. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. That's what I lost last time. Got them back. I feel so much better now. Yeah! 69, baby. 69. It's 11:11. Make a wish, yo. It's 11:11 somewhere, so make a wish, yo. Wish for my utter demise or my complete victory.
Pizza, pizza.
It's a pizza. It's a meata. Pizza. Alright, work together to gobble up a giant pizza. The team that eats the most wins.
I wish for your victory, but I'm gonna have to head out, actually.
Alright, well, that's fair, man. We're almost done anyway, so thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Catch you later.
Hope you guys have a great evening, and hope you win the pizza.
Oh,
Yes,
I
thank you.
think I might, but I doubt it. Gotta have faith, though.
Okay, you guys have a good evening.
You too, bud.
See you, Adam.
And then there was 2. Oh, we're doing fantastic. We are knocking this out of the park, man.
Yeah. Donkey Kong must be hungry.
I mean, it ain't banana cream pie, but it'll do. But it's all this I'm the best. I did all the work, motherfucker. I'm like 5 away from him now.
Hmm.
Oh. Sucks to suck, Mario. I think this is the last turn. What a little bitch. Are you gonna miss a second time? What a little bitch. Yo. That's fair. So she's gonna try it now. I was right. You can steal 20 coins when you run into a player. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, that's nowhere near me. I'm good.
Well, that was a waste of a Bowser suit.
I mean, that's all she could do. She couldn't really use the other one until someone sent a boo after her, so... Might as well. Hyper hydrants. Gotta stay hydrated, yo. Oh. Alright, douse the flames from the Potaboo. The team that puts out the most flames wins. Aim water spray. Oh,
I
crap.
think those controls are pretty easy to remember.
Yeah, it's not that I'm worried about. It's my teammates got the tougher job that... I think they're gonna win.
Yeah. It seems like you're kind of at the mercy of Mario.
It would seem. Eat shit, the both of you. I'm the best. I'm the best. You can just suck each other off.
I just like, I'm a Wario. I'm a gonna win.
Yeah, that's fair. That little mustache.
Yeah.
Nicely done, and everyone. And here are the results. First, let's look at the number of stars collected. You have each collected this many stars. Let's look at the final number of coins. You each ended up the game with this many coins.
Alright. Now watch the game screw Delahazed over.
Yeah, he just barely beat me. Now the bonus star coins. Each winner will get 1 star. Let's begin. Minigame star goes to the person who won the most coins in minigames. Yeah, that's me, so I'm at 3.
Okay. You should be fine then.
Next coin star goes to the person who had the most coins at any one time during the game. Luigi.
Mm-hmm.
So, starting from me, going towards Mario, 3, 2, 2, 1. Happening space star award goes to the person landing the most space. I'm thinking that's Mario, yep. So, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2.
The game forgot to rig it against you.
I was just, hey, look, you were right about everything else. This is the one thing I was right about. Look at me pounding my chest with confidence as everyone's just praying for mercy.
I thought for sure that the game was going to make sure Luigi won by giving him all the bonuses at the end.
I was just convinced that I was going to lose as soon as you said that it's going to be rigged against me from the start. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I'm committed, so let's do this.
I mean, the game does cheat, but, I mean, that makes it even better that you won against the cheating.
And on normal difficulty, no less.
Yeah, you got an A.
A for effort, baby.
It's second best option you could have gotten. It's pretty solid.
Right? Oh, I got a stamp, yo.
Cool.
Wait, what? Wario's challenging me? Waddle on over here, buddy.
Leading to the next level.
I think so. How could you forget Wario's tremendous wit? You can't claim... You weren't even in the game!
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. I don't think it goes up to 8, Mr. Yes. I think it's maximum 4.
And even if it did go up to 8, I'm not trying it with 8 people. It's gonna be... No. It takes long enough with 4, even at 15. I think 15's a nice, good number, though, for turns. Maybe 20 tops, depending on how many people or whatever. Yeah. Alright, but...
Oh, do you have to do one-on-one battle against Wario?
I think so, but that's just for story mode, so who gives a fuck?
Okay.
We're already saved anyways, so...
Good.
Yeah, if it actually does save, which I don't think it does, well, yeah. But that's going to be where we're ending the gaming for tonight anyways, and...
Alright.
And the stream. Alright. You got any parting thoughts before we take off there, Terry?
Damn the rigging. It should have gone to Luigi. That would have been funny.
Not today. Alright. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I had some fun. Be sure to check us out tomorrow night when Quiz is hosting, as per usual. Be sure to keep an eye out to know when it starts, because as always, it'll be early, late, or on time. You can find out when exactly by paying attention to the Minions Discord or any one of our Twitter accounts for the people who regularly shill it on said platform.
Or just stare at the Minions of the Zoo YouTube page until it goes live.
Well,
Just
you have to
don't do
refresh.
anything for the next 24 hours, apart from refresh the page.
Yeah, every half hour refresh the page.
Yes.
And guys, thank you once again for coming out. Have a good night, y'all. Have a fun night. And above all, have a disease-free night. Take her easy, guys. The zoo is closed.
Bye, guys.